favorite, actually, and I said that, didn't I?
You did.
That this was one of my...
Time to reap the rewards. So
If you call now, within the next 20...
So don't delay. Act now.
Unique amongst bird species, the curlew makes its nest on ice during the winter. A fastidious creature, the curlew takes great pains to keep its nesting area clean, washing it frequently. After producing its eggs, the curlew hurls each egg towards its communal nesting site using the care and skill developed through years of practice. Other curlews assist in the delivery of the eggs by sweeping vigorously to remove any possible twigs or stones. Competition for the best spots in the nest is fierce, and the curlew has no hesitation in removing from the shared nest the eggs of other curlews, encouraged by the cries of the more experienced egg layers whose calls can often be heard reverberating throughout the surrounding countryside. To learn more about the curlew, visit the wildlife section at Creemore.com.
Welcome back. Our next segment is a follow-up to a story that came out of Creemore a year ago about a new discovery that allowed you to grow your own beer. It had the potential to revolutionize the brewing industry, but did the reality live up to the hype? Our reporter, Myrtle Munchin, files this report.
Although the story received national attention, it was here in Creemore where it all started. I'm at the farm of John Miller, just outside this beautiful village. Always looking to diversify his farming business in these tough economic times, John planted an experimental 2 acres in the Creemore Springs seeds. I asked him how this experiment worked out.
Well, it was pretty much a bust. I guess I didn't use enough hops in the fertilizer, because as you can see, my whole crop is small and stunted. I couldn't even sell it. Maybe next year I'll experiment with getting chocolate milk from brown cows.
Well, good luck with that. It's good to know you're a progressive farmer ready to try new things. Another Creemore area resident who tried the beer seeds was Alex Hargrave. Alex has a small market garden and sells his produce at a roadside stand. How did the beer seeds work for you, Alex?
Not that well. As you can see, I had a lot of trouble with weeds crowding out the Creemore Springs beers. And now many of the bottles were deformed. I won't be doing this again next year.
I'm sorry it didn't work out for you, Alex. I also spoke to Helen Blackburn, who is well known in the Creemore area as a dedicated organic gardener, to see if organic gardening has a positive impact on growing your own Creemore Springs beer.
I don't use any chemicals to control insects or diseases, and I fertilize with my homemade compost. But unfortunately this year, I've had a lot of trouble with root rot and a terrible infestation of beer bugs chewing on the bottles.
I'm sorry to hear that, Helen. Creemore Springs beer is an all-natural product, but growing it organically seems to present a lot of problems. I'm at the home of Chuck Smith, one of the lucky people who got a free hoe to use in planting his beer seeds. How pleased are you with your gift, Chuck?
Well, Myrtle, I gotta say that first I was very pleased that the hoe came in handy for lots of uses around the farm, not just in the garden. But lately the thrill has kind of gone off, and I'm thinking of sending it back. As you can see, the hoe's kind of lost its luster.
Well, Chuck, best for the future. This is Myrtle Munchin for Mad River Television.
Thanks for that report, Myrtle. It looks like we'll have to keep getting our Creemore Springs beer the old-fashioned way. That's it for this week's show. Be sure to join us next time for a special report on how investments from the hedge fund industry are revitalizing the community newspaper business. For Investigative Reports, I'm Ned Blowhard.